Hello, this is Kellner-Zinck from Diamond Visions Hypnosis here to talk to you about how overwhelm can cause emotional and even physical health issues. When overwhelmed, relationships, motivation, and health can be negatively affected. When overwhelmed, motivation plummets, social interactions can become strained, and chronic overwhelm can lead to sleep problems, compromised immunity, and mental health challenges. So, prioritizing self care and seeking support can protect your overall well being. So, what can you do in order to minimize these negative effects of overwhelm on you? Well, quite simply, first recognize it for what it is. If you're feeling any of these indicators, and I don't know, I find that when I'm feeling overwhelmed, some of the best things that I can do is figure out what I need and ask for help when I need it. Like today, for example, I wasn't very happy. My cooking gas ran out of the canister. There was none left, and I went to get it refilled by my adopted bro who usually takes care of this stuff, but he was out of town and couldn't take care of it. His son never got back to me to tell me what was going on. I finally messaged the landlord, and he said he's coming by at 4:30. So that means I've had no cooking gas for I don't know, to cook anything for breakfast, which kind of sucks because I like my eggs in the morning with my sausages, tomatoes, and onions and pepper. Sometimes I just make a little salad to go with it, sort of Israeli style. But that be it as it may, at least he got back to me. So that's just one example. Now, I wasn't terribly overwhelmed. I was pissed off more than anything else because I'm very spoiled. They usually take care of everything like that, but not today. So you deal with it. So what do I need, and who can help me with it? And if that person can't help me with it, who else can help me with it? And if that person can't help me with it, who else can help me with it? And soon enough, you'll find some help. Second thing, sometimes it's just really good to go out for a walk and, I don't know, breathe the fresh air, see what's going on in the neighborhood. Often when I take walks on the seaside here, I never know who I'm going to bump into. And mind you, I don't even know who a lot of these people are who say hello to me, but they recognize me because not too many people look like me here in Albania. And they have more olive color skin, darker hair generally, unless they've dyed it, or unless they're tourist. So that's also another really, really good thing. And it's always great to have a warm welcome from people, especially the people who I know. Other things you can do. Call a friend or someone who's a support person to help you out. I use my godson for this too often. He's really great. He makes me crack up. He's the one person in my life who knows how to crack me up no matter how pissed off, aggravated I am. The kid just has this way with me, and it's absolutely great. Very, very lucky to have him in my life. And sometimes it's just a matter of just sort of taking time off to just watch some videos about nothing or writing or whatever. So in any case, there's things that you can do in order to release the overwhelm. And it is important to exercise. It's important to eat healthy foods. I know that's hard to do in America. But if you're in other countries, maybe you have better food than in America. That should be changing in the next few years, hopefully, thanks to RFK Jr. It's about time someone did something about that. And I would say that your inner wisdom has a lot to tell you if you just listen to it. And I talk about this a lot because too often we don't listen to that inner voice inside us that's telling us that there's something wrong and that we need to do something about it. It's sort of like when you have a physical pain. Pain is there as a symptom to tell you that there's something that's not working in your body and that you need to get it taken care of. That is the reason it is there. And it is the only reason it is there. Same thing for when your inner voice is telling you that you have stuff that you need to deal with. And you may not want to deal with that stuff. Well, if you don't deal with that stuff, as I said before, you get physically ill, emotionally ill, and in some cases, both, if you let it get out of hand. So I'm going to strongly suggest to you that you listen to your inner wisdom figure out what you need, call the right person to help you out if that's what you need to do, or use some of the other things that I've suggested. As always, I thank you for spending your time with me. Till next time. Bye bye.